Hey everybody, today we are going to solve another LeetCode daily challenge on May 13th, 2022, problem number 117, populating next right pointer in each node 2. So the problem is we are given a binary tree that for each node, the left and right children is already filled, so we are given this tree on the left. So let me point that out. So this is given, and we are going to find the right pointer to fill the next pointer in the structure. So this is none by default, and we are going to find the node and then point it for each node here. So 4 should point to 5, 5 should point to 7, and the upper level 2 should point to 3. And then if there is no right node, so for example here, these 3 nodes, they don't have any node on the right hand side, so by default it is none. And as you can see on the left, so this is the structure for on C, but on the right, since we are using Python 3, so this is the class for the node that we are given. So this is one of the classic problems of traversing trees. There are different methods and different ways for traversing the binary tree and in trees in general. So BFS and DFS are two of them, but different ways are pre-order, in-order, and post-order tree traversal. So in this problem, I'm going to use pre-order. So here, for each level or for each depth, let's create a top node. So for example, in linked list, for example, we'll always keep tracking of the the head of the tail of a linked list or head of that. So let's say in each depth, while we are traversing a tree, so we are starting from root, and then so the root is on level 0, so we are adding that here. On level 0 we have 1, and then we are going to the left node, so we are now visiting 2, but 2 is on depth 1, so on depth 1, so this is the depths. So 1 is pointing to 2, and then we are going to 4. 4 is on depth 2, and then the next node would be 5, and 5 is on the same point as 2. So we are just replacing 4 with 5, but before that we are going to fill the next pointer of 4 to 5 and then replacing that. The similar way that we are adding new nodes to a linked list. So we are just the memory that we are going to use in this problem is the maximum of O log n if the tree is balanced, or in other words, the memory that we are using to use is in the order of the height of the tree, because for each level, for each depth, we are just tracking one node and the rightmost node in that depth. So let's implement that. So first of all, I'm going to use default dict. You can import default dict. The benefit of using the default dictionary is it is very similar to just dictionaries in Python, but in implementation it is sometimes easier. So let me implement that first. And then, so the default dictionary is to use to map each depth to the rightmost node that we are keep tracking of in each depth. So hash table equals to default dict, and the parameter that you're passing to the default dict, it could be, if you're passing the type as int, so by default, if the key of the hash map does not exist in the table, so by default it will be assigned to 0. But if I pass no node, so by default, if in the dictionary, in the hash table, so in the first step, for example, if I call self hash table for level 0, so it first look at the keys in the table and see, so it is no zeros in the table, so it is assigning a new node for that, or in Python we don't need use new, so it will be just like that. And then the benefit is that, so we don't we don't have to consider the first iteration that for each depth that we are visiting. So by default, we are assuming that there is a phony node already in the tree. So let's say on the left one, so on level 0, a phony node that it's gonna be dropped after that, removed from the memory. But you are going to assign these phony nodes, but at the end, none of these are going to be used. So we are using the default dictionary. And then let me write my recursive function for traversing the tree. For the traverse, we are always given a root node that we are going to start the recursion from, and the depths. So initially, the depth is 0 as when the tree is given. For the root, we are assigning that root to depth 0. And then as we are going down, so this is depth 0, depth 1, depth 2, and so on. And then we are just keep tracking of the rightmost node. So first of all, if root is none, just return none. This is for cases that we are visiting a leaf node, like 4, for example, here. Since it doesn't have any left node and child node, when we are calling the traverse function on those child nodes, this traverse function should be returned and should be halted. So this is one of the edge cases in our recursive function. After that, so we should assign the next pointer for the nodes here. So first, we know the depth of the current node that we are visiting, and then self.hashtable of the depths. So this is pointing to the previous node, to the top rightmost node that we have visited so far in that depth. So it would be .next equal to the current node that we are visiting. And then after that, this new node would be the new rightmost node in that depth. So I'm replacing that. And if this is the last node, since it is by default none, so we don't have any concern about that, because the problem says if there is by default, it should be the rightmost node should be point to none, which it is already none, so it should be fine. Then so we should visit the left node first, and then go to the right node. So as recursively it goes down, so we are visiting 1 first, but while you are visiting none, you are first calling the traverse function recursively on 2 on the left child, and then on the left again, and then we are coming back and then going to the right. So I'm calling self.traverse and root.left and depth +1, as when you are visiting a node and then we are going to visit a child, so the depth is being increased by 1. Doing the same on the right child. And then just returning the root. And then, so this is the function that the problem, the test cases will be run and call the function. So I'm in this case, I'm just returning self.traverse and then the root. And by default, the depth is 0, so I don't have to pass that, but it is like depth equals 0 in this case. Anyhow, since we are setting that by default here, so initially we don't have to pass that. Let's take a test. Okay, that's fine. And just the edge cases, never forget to test the edge cases here. So let me, okay, let's run. There we go. So sometimes it takes longer, but yeah, here, that's fair. So we could solve this problem in 54 milliseconds. But again, never forget to see the discussions always, to compare your solution with the other solutions that other people are proposing in here, and always you can learn from them as well. And you can compare your time run, the memory that you're using. So in this solution, as we discussed, the memory that you're using is the order of the height of the tree. And the runtime, since you are visiting, this is a classic traverse function. So in each traverse function, we are visiting each node once. So the runtime will be of the order of the number of nodes in our tree. Okay, so that was everything for today. Let's just keep track of this challenge, the daily challenges in LeetCode.